Welcome, Leo, to your September 15th through September 30th tarot reading. As always, take what resonates and please leave the rest. The theme for the month is the same theme as Cancer, which is interesting. You've got the Six of Wands showing up reversed. There's some kind of loss for the month. For these 15 days, right? The 15th to the 30th. Some kind of loss. We have here the Six of Wands who is victorious. This person comes back to his people, with a sense here of victory, right? The fact that it's reversed tells me that for these 15 days, you may lose something or you may need to let go of something. Why am I saying that? You've got the Tower showing up and you got it showing up reversed. And so what we have here is something that you've built that you thought was good, that you thought was great, needing to essentially change, right? Or going through some kind of drastic, dynamic, terrible change that's left you and whoever else in complete chaos. The fact that it's reversed tells us that you have the power to change this, but you're unwilling to. You have to go through some kind of huge transformation. You have to let the walls burn down and you have to try and go into a new space or energy, and it has to do with a person. Okay, this one is a little challenging, but it's a water sign. You've got the King of Cups showing up here. This king is reversed, and so this is someone who you have to get away from. This is someone who you just have to release. This is someone who lies, manipulates, cheats, exaggerates. They're very but here's the thing. You have this vision of them that maybe you can change them, or maybe, things are just gonna work out, or maybe things aren't as they seem. Listen, Leo, you're right about this person. Your intuition is spot on. It's time to move on, right? That's what I'm seeing for some of you. For others, this king can be an aspect of you. Maybe it's time to, look in the mirror and ask yourself where you've been emotionally unavailable or emotionally manipulative, and maybe change that aspect of you in these 15 days. Focus on that, because giving into that energy is not going to help. But ultimately, I feel that for the vast majority of you Leos, you have someone, a king, a man who potentially is 35 or older. And, there's a sense here of just getting to the point where you don't really need anyone in these 15 days. You have yourself. And one of the reasons I'm saying that is because your oracle card, the Mystic, it speaks of a delusional rapport with the divine, right? And so I almost get the feeling like you feel like this person was sent to you by spirit or God, like this was a karmic connection. Maybe you've been watching way too many of these readings, right? Listen, I gotta say a little something about what's going on online and TikTok. Every time I open this app, there's someone feeding delusions, all right? You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be happy. Oh, they're missing you. Oh, they're kicking themselves. This is twin flame energy, soulmates. It's getting ridiculous, honestly. Potentially, you've been listening to too much of these people. You're believing things that aren't, and it's left you feeling like this person is there to be there, but really they're just parasites, right? The King of Cups reverse is the ultimate parasite. Like, this is the kind of man that uses you, abuses you, lies to you, and you're kind of worshiping him, right? You're worshiping him with your attention, your time, your energy. You've got this illusion in your head like things are going to happen a certain way, and God with this oracle card is telling you, listen, whoever you are, like, no way. I didn't send that parasite to you. There's no way. You're believing this, right? And so surrender to the divine for these 15 days. Listen, stop, just get away from energies, get away from any male energies, divine male energies that unfortunately are not emotionally available. They're emotionally immature. Even though they're older, they're still emotionally immature. This is the kind of energy that you have to get away from. If you're dating someone like this, it's time to end it, because the Tower is just knocking at your door, baby. And the fact that it's reversed adds a layer of urgency, right? It's almost like God is telling you, listen, if you don't do it now, it's going to happen one way or another. And the more you wait, the uglier it's going to be, right? So again, it's going to feel like you're losing something with the Six of Wands reversed, but you're really not. You're not. You're gaining. So just keep that in mind, Leo.